The Magic the Gathering 30th anniversary product is a shame. And as a store owner, as a player, and as a new content creator who just took the leap into making full-time Magic the Gathering content, I'm ashamed to represent a company that is this out of touch with their consumers. The fact is, most consumers will simply move on over the next few months. Some disengaged players never even knew about this product. Many who are angry will simply move on to the next set and kind of forget about it. A large chunk of people will simply stop buying product and just buy singles. The few and the proud will stomach the idea of selling their collection. They'll move on to other games, or even worse, they'll move on to video games and other hobbies. As for me, I'm gonna air my grievances like it's December 23rd.
A Festivus for the rest of us.
But then I'm gonna move on, and I'm gonna celebrate 30 years of Magic the Gathering. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Kitchen Table TCG. My name is Louie. I'm so stoked that you found your way to this video today and that you're here with me to talk about Magic's 30th anniversary one more time and to really hammer in some of my thoughts as I aim to move on and move forward into a place where I can actually love Magic the Gathering again. So yeah, this product, as you know, we've talked about on the channel, is shameful, it's greedy, I think it's tone deaf, it's outright disgusting in many ways. It's certainly not worth the $1,000 price tag for 60 proxies that they are putting on it. But it's also not worth your joy and your celebration. The point of this video is that Magic the Gathering is far bigger than Wizards of the Coast. 30 years is an impressive milestone, and it's one that should be celebrated not just by the company, but by the consumers who have been around for 30 years. It should remind us of the best times that we've had playing the games and gathering with our friends and family. For me, some of those favorite memories are like building decks out of my buddy's 5,000 count row of box. Rares, mythics, all these cards, we had no clue what the values were. We would just jam decks together and play. We didn't sleeve. It was completely a different experience than what you have now. It was those 20 to 30 minute drives packed 6-7 people into a 4-passenger sedan, driving 20-30 minutes to the LGS to pick up a booster box to open together and throw our money together to pay for it. Magic is bigger than Wizards of the Coast. But Magic is also bigger than this box. Over the next 6 months, you're gonna see people move on from their anger to Wizards of the Coast and their anger about this box of cards. They're gonna move on to being excited about the new products, about Brothers War, about whatever next year holds. And you know, Wizards is probably gonna put out some sort of LGS product that is to make up as a PR move for the backlash of this. I was so frustrated by this product, I didn't want to make videos anymore. I didn't want to hype up Magic events at the store. I just felt like promoting this game was worthless, and that I had a hard time coming up with and making videos because as someone who's just getting into the Magic the Gathering scene, it just felt worthless. It felt pointless to support a game that cares so little about the consumer and about the end user. It brought up feelings of shame and feelings of guilt for why would I promote a game like this. But then I played a game of Commander with my friends, and I asked them, hey, what are your guys' thoughts on the Magic 30th anniversary box, the $1,000 Magic anniversary box? One didn't even know about the product. One didn't care because he didn't have $1,000, so he saw the announcement and he didn't even pay attention to it. One said he didn't really care about the product because for him, Magic the Gathering is about getting together with his friends. Yeah, it's okay to be mad and to be frustrated. You saw me on the podcast this week. But Mark Rosewater has no spine, so we canceled the interview. We canceled it with him. But it's also okay to just take a step back and celebrate Magic the Gathering's 30th year for what it means to you, for what it means for you and your community and your friend group and your commander group. Don't let corporate greed steal the joy from you of hanging out with your friends, your family, and gathering and celebrating Magic the Gathering. Because Magic the Gathering is far more about the gathering and the friends than it is about the magic the cards create themselves. So Saturday night, we're going to be doing a live stream Commander event here. We're going to be celebrating Magic the Gathering's 30th year. I wish I could go down to Vegas, but I can't. So me and my friends are going to be playing games of Commander live on the channel. It's going to be a bunch of fun, but I want to encourage you to this weekend, do something with your playgroup. Call up your old even if you can't get together to play, call that buddy from college who you haven't spent time with in 10 years and you haven't talked to, and be like, hey man, do you remember when we used to play Magic the Gathering? I'm still playing. He'll be like, no, you're not. You're like, yeah, I am. I still play every Friday night at my LGS. And he'll laugh at you and it'll be funny and you can reminisce with some of those memories and you can reconnect with the core of what this game is, which is gathering together with friends. And it doesn't matter if that's not their priority anymore. If you've got arena and that kind of stuff, it doesn't matter. The core component of the game can't change because it's physical and it's sitting on, they can't change it. The cards exist. You can still play Magic and enjoy it with your friends and family, and that gathering is what makes it special. So find a way this weekend to celebrate Magic's 30th anniversary. Take a step back away from the frustration with this product, away from the corporate greed, and don't let them rip what is really the best part, which is celebrating and spending time with friends. So that's my thoughts. Again, this product is a disaster. There's a million other videos about it right now. You can go and do what I did and debate selling all your collection and just using proxies for your Commander decks, or you can just take a step back and remember that in 6 months, really no one's gonna remember this. In 6 months, we're all gonna move on to the next bad thing that Wizards did or the next exciting thing that Wizards did. And some people in the time frame there will walk away from the game and some people will move on to other things, but in the same way, some people are gonna come into the game and move into the game as a result of some of these things. So take a deep breath, relax. So just remember that at the end of the day, the point is to find joy with your friends and your family and the people that you gather with. And remember that when you're doing that, be kind to them, because you might be the only person that asks them how their day is. You might be the only person who they get to interact with offline and in person. That when you go to your LGS on Friday night for Friday Night Magic and you sit across the table, that might be the only person, the only group of people that the person in front of you has talked to all week. So you gotta remember to be kind to the people around you because your impact on their life cannot be greater. So hopefully you have yourself a fantastic day. Let me know what you think, further thoughts on this product, and let me know how you're gonna celebrate Magic the Gathering's 30th year this weekend with your friends and family. Hope you have yourself a fantastic day. One more time, be kind to the people around you, and we'll see you again next video. Thank you.